Hello, and how you doing? It's a snowy day, as you can see. Hopefully you get to experience this soon. So in today's video, I'm going to take you through the application process of a university in the US that do not require application fees, no test scores, and you do not need an official transcript to apply. I know application fee, it's a big headache. So when I came across this university that do not require it, I was like, no, I have to put you guys on. So let's go without wasting much time. And if you have questions, leave it in the comment section. If you are new here, I'm Aboagye and I create content on studying abroad and basically in the academic space. So like, share, and hopefully next year, we'll see you guys in the video. Is to go to Google and type Michigan Tech University. Once you're done, it's actually going to be the first thing you see. You could see an acceptance rate of 70% and they do not require any application fees. You just have to click on this tab, the graduate school admissions, and it will take you right to this portal or website. So there are 3 steps. You first create your account. You provide your application, which is free, then you upload your required documents. There are some frequently asked admission questions, which I will advise you read through. And this is how do I apply for funding. Your application for admission also serves as your application for funding. Graduate assistantships are available for each of our graduate programs. You should follow up with your graduate program director and or faculty member if you have additional questions about the availability of funding. So this is good for you to know. So what you just have to do is to click on begin your applications. But before we start the applications, I want us to go through the assistantship and the fundings they have available. So this is the graduate assistantship. To get here, they have tabs here which are not visible, but it's financial information. Then you go to graduate assistantship, then you come onto this site. So there are 3 types of funding. There's a teaching assistantship, there's a research assistantship, and there's the administrative assistantship. We don't talk much about this, but what this does is it involves administrative work and externally funded in support of a project or grant, or internally funded. So when you send emails to professors or research centers, you could also ask for this kind of assistantship, that's administrative assistantship. So they state here that most of their, if you apply, you're automatically considered for graduate assistantship opportunities. However, these are for PhD applicants. Hardly do master's people get assistantship. But I'm going to show you a trick on what to do or what to do to follow up. There's the graduate program director and a faculty member within your program, and this is something you should do. But before I talk more about this, let's look at the programs director. So this is how you find the programs director. Just it's on the very first part, this part, you'll be able to find the programs director. So you just have to click on this, and the program director and faculty. Or at this point, how do you apply for funding? You could just click on graduate program director. So where is that list? So this is it. So this also gives an idea of the programs they have. They have so many: accounting, biochemistry, cybersecurity, environmental and energy policy. Like, they have so many of them. So you could just click on them and you could get their email. And to see faculty, people in this field, you can just also click on that to see them and send them an email of what you are interested in. So another way you could also get funding is to contact the centers and institutes to ask if they are performing any research and if they could take you as a research assistant, or if you could perform administrative assistantship roles. Sometimes you just have to go right to the person who makes the decision. So just send them an email and find out what you could do. And they also have some projects that you could apply for from the research center. So these are the current projects. So take your time, read through. This is the principal investigator, the PI. Click on him, send him an email that you are interested. So what should the email contain? What can you do? So this is like, you can just go to my channel, how to send cold emails. So the purpose of the email is to introduce yourself to them and to tell them your strength and that you've applied to Michigan Tech and you want to work with them. Do they have any positions available for you to do some research? So you just have to go to my channel and you just type code email, then you are good to go. So once we have finished with all looking at the assistantship, finding out the programs we have, the next thing we are going to do is to go ahead and apply. So you just have to click begin your applications. This portal will open. This are for first time users. We are going to assume you're a first time user. So we are going to create an account. If you've applied before, you can log in, but we create an account. And in the account, they'll ask you to type your email and your name. And they are going to send you a temporary pin to your email. You type that here and you type your birthday. These details are not right details. So once you do that, you can log in. So now once you log in, you can now put in a password and you can start the process. I'm going to take you through the process. I'm not going to talk, so you just have to watch and follow through. Before you start, remember you have 3 recommenders. And for the 3 recommenders, they need their their university email. For me, I just used a random Gmail to be able to help you with the application, but please use the email from their university, their professional email. So without wasting much time, just watch it, and if you have any questions, let me know. as I said, please don't waive your right for the recommendation. It's very important you see the recommendation that has been submitted for you. You can submit the application and you can upload the required documents to your portal. I'm not going to submit my application, I'm just going to save for later, but you should submit your application, then you upload a document. I'm waiting for you and hopefully we hear good news soon. And please learn how to just go to my channel, type statement of purpose. There will be some content, but I advise you watch this. It's very, I break it down into easy pieces to help you write your statement of purpose. I'm waiting for you, and till you hear from me again,